A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English. That's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello and welcome to A+ English. I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura, and I miss you so much, Seb.
Oh, I
It's
missed
been
you
forever.
too. I know, it's been such a long time.
I know. I'm so happy to see you because we get to teach together.
Yes. How have you been?
I've been angry.
Angry? Really? Why have you been angry?
I'm just not happy with a lot of things in life.
Oh, no. Okay. So what do you do when you get angry?
I sleep.
You sleep? Okay.
I try to get a good night's sleep, and then maybe, I'll probably forget all my pressures and stuff like that. Because you just get stressed out easily with a lot of things in life. Life is
Sleeping
difficult.
is a good way sometimes of calming down and of relaxing. But not everybody sleeps when they're angry. Some people go out into the street and they complain and they shout and they hold up signs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That we see that a lot on the streets, right?
Exactly. Protests.
有人如果在路上抗议的时候，我们就看到他们也是有点愤怒的哦。
Exactly. So normally people protest things that are happening in the government. And that's our topic for today. And that brings us to our warm-up question.
Of course.
What does the president of a country do? Is it a difficult job?
这个问题问的会不会太深啊？我们的那个总统当然要做很多事啊，lots and lots of things.
It's not an easy job.
I know, and also you have a lot of people always complaining. Like, if anything you say or do that might not make the people happy, yeah, that can be very serious.
Exactly. A tough job to do. A tough job to do. So we are going to be talking more about how people, the president and politicians, they interact or they talk to people, ordinary people on the streets. And that is the topic of today's article. So let's get started.
Culture shock! Culture shock. Time to vote. Warm-up question. What does the president of a country do? Is it a difficult job?
Simon and Lucia are walking around the Taipei 101 shopping area. They see a group of people holding signs.
What's happening over there? Is there a famous person? Let's go and have a butcher's.
Simon and Lucia begin walking toward the crowd.
There's an election around the corner, so it might be a politician.
Oh, right. Why is she out on the street? Shouldn't she be working?
In Taiwan, some politicians like to go out on the streets to meet people. It's a good way to get more people to vote for you.
Interesting. British politicians do that too. They also campaign with adverts on the TV or the internet.
Taiwanese people like big events. Sometimes, cars also drive around and play campaign messages on speakers.
I'm proper curious. Let's listen to her ideas. British versus
American English.
have a butcher's.
Have a look. Take a look.
Advert.
Ad.
Proper.
Super. Word power. Famous. Famous. Lady Gaga became a famous singer with her first song, Just Dance. Lady Gaga became a famous singer with her first song, Just Dance. Vote. Vote. People in Taiwan vote for a new leader every 4 years. People in Taiwan vote for a new leader every 4 years. The Internet. The Internet. The Internet allows us to share photos and find news quickly. The Internet allows us to share photos and find news quickly. Curious. Curious. My dog is curious about new people. She likes to smell them and look at them. My dog is curious about new people. She likes to smell them and look at them.
认识字汇
Election. Election. Politician. Politician. Campaign. Campaign.
Okay, so today's article is actually a dialogue. It's a conversation between two people, Simon and Lucia. We remember these guys. So it begins by saying Simon and Lucia are walking around the Taipei 101 shopping area. Oh, I love to go there on the weekend.
信义区 OK. Yeah, 所以我们开始看到不陌生吧，就是 Simon 跟 Lucia 这两个人呢，他们正在台北101的购物中心附近走着咯。
They see a group of people holding signs.
哦，不过这时候他们看到，好像有一群人手上拿着很多这种告示牌哦，到底是什么呢？
These aren't road signs, are they? I don't think they're.
Of course not.
It looks like they're holding up pieces of maybe wood or paper with messages on them.
Right.
So Simon and Lucia are looking over the crowd. They're looking at these people, looking around, seeing what people are doing.
他们一定感觉很好奇啊，怎么会有这一群人啊？所以他们就往人群中看过去。
And we see a little bit more about these signs. People are holding signs with a politician's face on. What's a politician?
Good question. Politician 其实就是政治人物。不过这里蛮奇怪的哦，人们正拿着上面，竟然有政治人物的脸哦，上面在这个告示牌上。Interesting.
Okay. So it doesn't seem that these people are like you, Laura. They're not angry.
No. I don't think they're angry.
No, it seems that they are quite happy because the article says the signs have supportive messages in Chinese on them. I see. So a supportive message, they must like the politician. Supportive messages are messages like, I hope you do well and good luck. They say you want good things to happen to someone.
OK, 我懂了。所以这些告示牌上面有一些中文写着鼓励啊跟支持的讯息啊，比方像是动算。加油1号，选1号就对了。OK, 大家有没有猜出来可能是在讲什么呢？
So Simon says, what's happening over there? What is going on?
那 Simon 因为毕竟是阿兜啊，所以他就可能比较陌生。他说，这边那边发生什么事情啦
He thinks it's a celebrity because he says, is there a famous person? Let's go and have a butcher's.
所以他就很好奇啊，想说人群，是不是明星 ？OK， 所以他就问说那边是不是有名人呢？我们去那边看看吧。这里他说 Let's go， 有没有 ？Let's 后面我们都要接原形动词哦，像是 Let's eat、Let's have some fun， 对不对？都是要原形动词。不过这里他可能想要去看的是一个 a famous person， 是这样子的吗？首先我们先来看一下 famous 这个形容词，
就是有名的啦，著名的。比方像是很有名的演员，男演员就是 a famous actor， 很有名的女演员就是 a famous actress。我可以想到你们应该很喜欢就是演 Spider-Man 的 Tom Holland。He is a famous actor，但是我个人喜欢有点熟男一点，像是 Leonardo DiCaprio 或是 Tom Hiddleston。Oh my god，我超爱他，好帅。那我喜欢的，就是 Scarlett Johansson。Now she's a famous actress， 就是演那个黑寡妇 Black Widow。Yeah，she plays Black Widow. I want to meet a famous Korean actor, Shen Bing, in person. I think maybe he'll fall in love with me. Okay, I know, in my dreams. 我知道是我在想太多，可是我真的很爱玄彬欧巴，好不好？那再讲一个比较久远的年代好了。The Beatles， 披头士 will always be the world's most famous pop group, for sure. Okay, let's take a look at another example sentence. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga became a famous singer with her first song, Just Dance.Lady Gaga 借着她的第一首歌 Just Dance 成名。Hey, I just wonder 塞巴会不会认识一些台湾的一些明星呢？ Do you know any Taiwanese celebrity? Do you have any favorite Taiwanese famous group or famous person?
I really like Joanne Baba.I think she's really cool.
你还真的知道耶？ 哇，塞巴有在 follow 耶，台湾的歌手耶，厉害耶。
She has really cool songs, and I really think she's super fashionable.
塞巴好年轻哦。
She's really cool. Well, okay, let's move on with the article. We saw a interesting phrase there. Have a butcher's, right? So actually, I have to be honest. I didn't know what this meant.
真的假的？这个不是英式的吗？
Yes, but it's dialect. It's 方言. It's from London, so it's 伦敦话. Have a butcher's. A butcher in English in England means a place where they sell meat. And this actually comes from a special way they used to speak in London. And some people still speak in London. So in London, people sometimes change words with similar sounds. So have a butcher's is short for have a butcher's hook. Hook is the word here that it has been changed. So can you guess what it means? Have a butcher's. There's something interesting over there. Let's have a butcher's hook.Let's
have a look, maybe?
Exactly, yes. So hook and hook rhyme with each other. So have a butcher's means have a look.
我觉得很可爱耶。Have a butcher's hook 跟 have a look. Hook, look 两个有押韵呢。那你们猜到了吗？他就说就是看一看瞥一眼这样的意思，而且竟然这是一个 London slang， 就是其实伦敦人会这么讲，所以像是塞巴他第一次看到这个，他可能觉得这是什么？我只能说 Reese，
Because I'm from the countryside.
对 Reese 真的是蛮 gay 白的，没有啦，他就是把它写出来了。Okay, well, you want if you want to sound posh, maybe then you can say this. Have a butcher's.
Yes.
Interesting.
maybe.
对啊 maybe, and people might go, huh? Okay.Yeah.
Oh, London people might think that you know a lot.
Oh my gosh. Exactly. I have to go to London one day.
Okay, so carrying on with our article. Simon and Lucia begin walking toward the crowd. Okay, so they're very curious.
所以 Simon 跟 Lucia 当然呢就开始往群众里面，往那个方向走去啦。
And Lucia says, there's an election around the corner, so it might be a politician.
那 Lucia 毕竟还是在台湾，对不对？待比较久，就知道说，最近有一个选举啦，应该，他猜的没有错的话，是位政治人物。Election 这个名词就是尤其是指这个政府的选举。
Okay, so this is somebody who works in the government. Now, Simon seems to understand this, but he's a bit confused. He says, okay, oh, right.Why is she out on the street? Shouldn't she be working? Okay, he says out on the street. We can use out, that preposition out, to mean outside. So, for example, where's Laura? Have you seen her? oh, she's out right now. She's not here. She's outside or she's gone somewhere else. She's not in the office. So the politician is out. They're out on the street.
对啊，所以这时候 Simon 就感到很困惑。他说：“哈，政治人物，那为什么他在街上外面呢？他不是应该要在工作吗？”他是用了一个 why, OK？ 所以他说 Why is she here? Or why is she out on the street? OK， 这里呢，我们要先了解一下 why 的问句跟答句，也就是今天我们的 Magic Box 老师要教大家的哦。
Magic Box
Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。前几天呢，我又在复习莎士比亚经典悲剧《罗密欧与朱丽叶》，然后看到可爱的朱丽叶在感伤说：“哎 ，Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo？” 好 ，Wherefore art thou Romeo 这句英文听起来好像有点怪怪的。其实它是中世纪的用法，翻成现代用法就是呢 ，Why are you Romeo？ 为什么你是罗密欧呢？为什么你跟我是敌对家族的人呢？唉，人生在世呢，总是有各种无奈的为什么。比如说，大家读书的时候最常问的就是为什么要读书啊 ？Why do we have to study？ 我就会常问说为什么要上班啊 ？Why do we have to work？ 为什么我不是亿万富翁啊 ？Why am I not a billionaire？暂时放下这些无奈的疑问 ，Peggy 今天就要来教大家这些10万个为什么要用英文怎么表达。大家应该都知道，英文里面有很多的疑问词，什么 what 什么 where 哪里 how 怎么做之类的意思。那这些疑问词要组成问句呢，基本上就分成2种，一种是 be 动词的，一种是用一般动词的。用 be 动词造问句的时候，基本规则呢就是把疑问词放在前面，加上一个倒装过后的句子。以 Why are you Romeo 为例好了，原本的句子呢应该是 You are Romeo， 你是罗密欧。倒装之后就是把 be 动词提到前面 Are you Romeo， 然后再在最前面呢加上疑问词 Why， 就成了我们今天的 Why 问句 Why are you Romeo。那如果今天想讲的是一般动词，那就更简单啦，直接用疑问词 why 在后面加上助动词，记住这个助动词要跟着那个主词去做变化哦，然后再加上原本的句子就好啦。比如说不想上学啊，想耍赖的小朋友啊，学生啊，就会说 Why do I have to go to school？ 为什么一定要上学？我不想上学。至于疑问词 why 的答句，那更是简单到不行，只要在回答的句子前面呢加上 because 就解决了。because 就是因为的意思。比如说前几天我就在感叹钱好少 ，Why am I not a billionaire？ 我妹就敲我头说 Because you don't work hard enough。 你不是亿万富翁，就是因为你还在这边做白日梦，不认真工作啦。唉，算了啦，问这么多问题也没有用，坐而言不如起而行。你们呢，赶快把 why 的问句答句学起来，我呢就赶快去买一张乐透，朝成为亿万富翁之路努力吧。
Okay, so Simon and Lucia are standing beside the crowd, peering through to see the politician. Peer, by the way, that means to look closely at something, maybe through a group of people. They can see the politician, but the politician can't see them.
OK， 所以2个人在人群旁边站着，往那位政治人物望去 ，peer 有这种很仔细看 ，OK， 或是很费力的看这样的意思。
So why is the politician out? Why are they not in the office? Lucia says in Taiwan, some politicians like to go out on the streets to meet people.
哦，我懂了。他这个时候 Lucia 解释说，在台湾有些政治人物喜欢走到街上跟人群接触。我懂了，他就是要拜票。
She says it's a good way to get more people to vote for you.
没错，这是个好方法，让更多人会投票给你哦。Vote 这个字是个动词，就是投票。那有时候我们可能简单的要说 vote yes or no， 就是要投是或是否 ，OK。要做决定啦，或者是呢 ，Who are you going to vote for at the next election？ 这个有点敏感就是说，你要选谁呀？我通常觉得可能还是不要问好了。我们来看一下课文例句 ：People in Taiwan
vote for a new leader every 4 years. 台湾人每4年投一次票，选出新的领导人。
And this is quite similar to the situation in the UK. Simon says, interesting, 很有趣. British politicians do that too. Okay. So British politicians also go out on the street, they talk to people, they give speeches, they travel around on buses, and they hold rallies. Rallies are special events where politicians meet lots of people and give big speeches. Have you ever been to a rally, Laura?
No.
Me neither. I would like to go to one day.
Okay. 好，所以这时候Simon说很有趣呢，英国政治人物其实也会这样子哦。
They also campaign with adverts on the TV or the internet.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Okay, 他们还会进行竞选活动的广告啦，在电视啊，或者是网络上哦，尤其是选举时间，我们看到很多这种哦。OK， 那刚刚有提到 campaign 哦，不过这里呢是当作动词来用，就是进行竞选活动。Advert, what is that?
Okay, advert, that's British English again, and it basically means commercial. So in the US, you have commercials, and in the UK, you have adverts. Pictures or videos that try to sell you things. So for example, when you watch YouTube, you might see an advert for Food Panda, or maybe Uber Eats, those kinds of things. Those are adverts or advertisements.
Advertisements 是不是觉得太长？那美式英文我们就会直接用 ad。那原来英式是用 advert, 来表示广告。Interesting.
And you can see these on the internet, can't you?
Right. The internet 就是网际网路啦，它是一个名词。注意，我们通常要用介系词 on the internet. I actually do most of my shopping on the internet. 我什么东西都在网络上买，像是化妆品啊、衣服啊，甚至喝的东西、饮料也是。Also use the internet, okay? 就像是 I often use the internet to find out information. 我都用网络来找资料。好的，我们来看一下课文例句。The internet allows us to share photos and find news quickly. 网际网络让我们可以快速的分享照片和找新闻。
So why do people go to these events? Lucia says Taiwanese people like big events.
没错，台湾人喜欢大型活动。
Sometimes cars also drive around and play campaign messages on speakers. I find that really annoying,
I know.
actually.
有时候车子会在路上到处行驶，并且用那种大喇叭很大声播放治酸然后还是什么就是竞选活动的讯息。这里注意哦 campaign 又是当作名词来用，跟刚刚前面的动词不同，就是指竞选活动。
Exactly. So Simon says, I'm proper curious. Let's listen to her ideas. Proper is another English style bit of a UK style of English. So when you're proper excited, you're really excited. If you're proper curious, then you're really curious. What does curious mean?
Curious 就是好奇的啦 ，OK、所以呢 ，Simon 就说我超好奇的，我想要听听看他的想法。Proper 其实就是等于美式的 super 超级、very very 的意思。Now Geminis are said to be super curious. I love listening to gossip.
Me too.
我跟你讲，我真的是好奇宝宝。
Okay, after this episode, you can tell me some.
I know, 我一定会跟你讲一些事情。我们来看一下课文的例句。My dog is curious about new people. She likes to smell them and look at them. 我的狗对新来的人很好奇，它喜欢嗅，就是闻他们的气味，并且盯着他们看。Cute dog.
Cute, exactly. Okay, that's all the time we have for day 1. Let's go to review time now.
Review time.
Okay, it's time for us to test some of the words we learned today, and I've got a fun way for us to do this. Laura is very excited.
I know.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some riddles.
猜谜，我好喜欢 riddles.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you some riddles, and they're about words we learnt in today's episode. Okay, so here's my first one. I'm everywhere, but you cannot see me. I'm in your pocket, but you cannot touch me. I never sleep and I never go away. Most of you serve me every day.
天哪，你真的是一个作家 You're a poet. 你怎么写得这么好？这个 riddle 我好喜欢，又押韵。They all rhyme, right? 你看不到我。OK, 你也摸不到我，但是
Could be a ghost.
对呀，他是说他从来都不睡觉，但是 I think the last sentence is a big hint. Most of you serve me every day. 因为我们都要上网 We serve the internet.
Exactly. Oh, I thought you might say it was the sea.
我有那么笨吗 Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Give me another one. Okay. That was a fun but kind of a challenging one. You got to really think about it.
Okay, here's a short one just to finish up. Have a question? Have a doubt? Want to know more? Just speak out.
哦，这个听起来很棒哦，就是你很想要问问题，你还有很多疑问，想要知道更多，你很好奇嘛 Curious.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that one was too easy, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, next time I'm going to spend more time coming up with some tricky riddles for you.
Okay.
Because Laura is very good at this. Okay, this is all the time we have for today's episode. We'll join you tomorrow when we'll be learning more about politics and campaigning in Taiwan. So join us then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Culture shock! Culture shock. Time to vote. Warm-up question. What does the president of a country do? Is it a difficult job?
Simon and Lucia are walking around the Taipei 101 shopping area. They see a group of people holding signs.
What's happening over there? Is there a famous person? Let's go and have a butcher's.
Simon and Lucia begin walking toward the crowd.
There's an election around the corner, so it might be a politician.
Oh, right. Why is she out on the street? Shouldn't she be working?
In Taiwan, some politicians like to go out on the streets to meet people. It's a good way to get more people to vote for you.
Interesting. British politicians do that too. They also campaign with adverts on the TV or the internet.
Taiwanese people like big events. Sometimes, cars also drive around and play campaign messages on speakers.
I'm proper curious. Let's listen to her ideas.
Word power. Famous. Famous. Lady Gaga became a famous singer with her first song, Just Dance. Lady Gaga became a famous singer with her first song, Just Dance. Vote. Vote. People in Taiwan vote for a new leader every 4 years. People in Taiwan vote for a new leader every 4 years. The Internet. The Internet. The Internet allows us to share photos and find news quickly. The Internet allows us to share photos and find news quickly. Curious. Curious. My dog is curious about new people. She likes to smell them and look at them. My dog is curious about new people. She likes to smell them and look at them.
认识字汇
Election. Election. Politician. Politician. Campaign. Campaign.